specifically from Liberia. And I'm just a little bit confused, and I want to clarify that for me. I'm very proud to be with the African Council and to serve within the African Council. I'm very proud. And it's due to the fact that I work in the school system for 12 years now, and also the founder and CEO of Vision for Children in Liberia. And that organization was founded based on the Ebola crisis that we have. So what I basically do, I'm removing kids from the street that was victimized by the Ebola crisis back to school. And I also serve New York City. We're brand new, we just been 1 year in existence since the organization was founded before I came to the council. But I just want to know from you, because I've been keeping track of you a lot, you know. And to be honest, like my brother said, you're doing a very good job in your high school. You know, on behalf of me personally, I just want to say thank you so much before I even go further and ask that question. So like we have other members here sitting here. Maybe some might be within the advisory council that don't have an NGO, and some are with the advisory council that have NGO like me. So in that capacity, like, you know, I just want to find out if to clarify for me, like, that's more we work with children all our life, and if we're trying to like bring some program, like for me, I serve New York and Liberia, and I want to bring a program serving youth in New York City. I mean, can you clarify for me?
Yeah, I'm going to be a little self, and I appreciate it. As the borough president, when I first got elected, I wanted to make sure that everyone felt I was their borough president. And just a bit of history here. There were some problems, and I'm going to be frank, and I know that the camera's on. Initially, when I was at Borough Hall, when I got to Borough Hall, there were problems with African Americans and West Africans. And one thing led to the other, and I started to find out that I knew absolutely nothing about the growth of the West African population in my borough. And the more I started to learn and the more I started to know, I started to see the amount of people in the borough that were here, all of the benefits that we receive from having them, businessmen and women, the diversity in West African, right? The fact that, you know, you come from so many different countries and so many different languages, and I had a sort of a relationship that started with some. So with that, I made a lot of friends in the African community, and so we felt that we should start a council now. I don't want a council in my office for every single community. You know, so everybody's like, oh, can we have a council? Can we have? No. You know, I don't want that either. But this is to me, this is a special case because of the growth, because of some misunderstandings that we have from many other people towards the West African community here, because of the diversity within the West African community in and of itself. Okay. And so the council for me is to try to continue to learn, to continue to understand the issues within the community in the Bronx. And we appreciate, you know, the council has done such a good job that people from other boroughs, and you're always welcome, and we appreciate it. But I have a lot of work to do here. We haven't even scratched the surface on the services that the West African community needs in the Bronx, let alone going to another borough, let alone going outside of the city of New York, let alone going to another country or another continent.